So now, guys, that I finally calmed down from watching not only the experience of yesterday with Spider-Man, and then seeing not only we're getting Spider-Man, but we're getting a Wolverine game. This is just, it's got me so hyped up. So if you guys missed out on my my reaction, then go check it out because this is just absolutely amazing. And I'm going to leave you guys with not only a link so you guys can look at this, but also for Spider-Man 2 for PS5. Now, there's a lot that has been not only speculated, because when I saw this, my mind was like all over the place, so I wasn't really thinking. And re-looking over the trailer and listening to some other things. Now, there is by Ryan Schneider that I'm going to be reading from, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. This is going to be in the link, so if you guys want to check it out, it's going to be on PlayStation Blog. It says, in my 18 years of working at Insomniac Games, wow, has it really been that long? One of the things I've always appreciated about the studio is the values and fosters collaboration. When we work together, more importantly, when we listen to each other, the end result is always better. That approach even applies when we work outside the studio. It's been such a pleasure to collaborate with Marvel Games, learning and sharing with the true believers as we create such as Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales has been a career highlight for many of us. And what's so exciting is that our collaboration isn't ending anytime soon, as today we reveal not only but one but two new Marvel titles coming in Insomniac Games, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. Let's start off with one you probably guessed would have been Spider-Man 2. We're so thrilled to continue the journey of both Peter Parker and Miles Morales as most single-player adventure coming exclusive to PlayStation 5 consoles in 2023. So right there, it's already been confirmed that it is going to strictly PS5, as well as also no co-op. So I know a lot of people, probably including myself, was wanting some kind of a co-op, which is not so important, but at the same time, we still can have a great game with only single player as well. While pushing the capabilities of the console will be very exciting, we're equally pumped to craft all new stories for Peter and Miles in the sequel, just as the previous Spider-Man games. We're not only tell you a great superhero story, but also deliver a compelling human story, one full of heart, humor that dives into the people behind the mask. And that's something that I know a lot of fans, including myself, love. Now, much of the development that brought you Spider-Man is returning to produce Marvel Spider-Man 2, including Brian Intihar, creative director Ryan Smith, game director. Today's games footage merely is just a glimpse on what terms of new abilities our heroes will acquire. Surely we're more over time, and villains will try to hunt them down. Speaking of villains, did you catch the final line of the end trailer? We're so happy to announce that Tony Todd of Candyman fame will voice the symbiote Phil Venom in Spider-Man 2. We're also delighted to welcome back Yuri Lowenthal and Najee Jeter. We'll also reprise the role as Peter and Miles, we respectively. We've been fortunate to work with them incredibly talented actors in Spider-Man games, and Tony has been such a wonderful addition to the cast. That is absolutely amazing. I had a feeling I recognized the voice for Venom, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I'm very happy to see that they not only are grabbing Tony Todd, but they're also, of course, bringing back the ones we love with Spider-Man. But also we're going to see something absolutely amazing with just Peter, Miles, and now Venom. And then also I want to go ahead and say that it sounded like it could have been Craven that had been talking, for him wanting some kind of a challenge, and then him talking to what seemed to be Peter and Miles, and then we may be able to play as Venom as well. If we play as Venom, that is going to be just absolutely amazing, and if they do that, that is going to be the sign of more hopefulness that we can get, that I talked about possibly ever getting a Spider-Man, not only a Spider-Man game, but a Venom game at some point, hopefully now later on down the line. And now that we have not only a Spider-Man 2 trailer, we had a Wolverine trailer and teaser, and we're probably going to get one later on in the year or sometime next year, but we are probably going to get some soon at some point. But I am extremely hyped about this, guys. I want to apologize about just me going over craziness. I was so excited to see this that I was not thinking. that my head was not fully there, and I just was all over the place. But now the only two characters that I think that will be in this game that is going to be a villain will obviously be Kraven, as well as possibly Green Goblin, and also Venom. So either way, I'm extremely excited about this. I know you guys are too. What are your thoughts about this, as all these characters that are coming back as well as making their debut in Spider-Man? I know I'm personally excited for this. There's so much that we can speculate. There's so much that we can talk about. Again, with the extra legs that Peter has in the trailer, Miles having some kind of blue lightning as well. And then also with other, of course, Venom coming in at the very end, which he looks absolutely amazing. Kind of gives me a lot of the feel from the original Spider-Man PS1 game. If you guys don't remember that, I did talk about that it needs a remaster at some point. And now, just by it looking, even though it's a CGI trailer, it looks absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see some gameplay very soon, as well as also the story trailer as well. And if this is going to be Harry as Venom, or it's going to be Eddie Brock as Venom. So it's going to be very interesting to see where the fold is going to be, so to speak, of where everything's going to be and exactly who and what we're going to be seeing in this game. And again, we got a couple more years to see, but at the same time, I myself and I know other people are going to have to try to get a PS5 very soon, so that way when Spider-Man 2 drops, I can get this on the PS5. So let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, so about subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope you guys are enjoying Spider-Man hype as of I am right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.